You're probably wondering, and rightfully so, why the hell are these matches treated like they're made of pure crystallized danger? What's the story behind this madness? Why has something that every 12-year-old scout used to carry around become harder to acquire than concert tickets to the most popular band of the time? Well, listen up, because the reasoning behind why these matches have become so hard to come by is, I guess, kind of reasonable, but it pisses me off even more because I just want to be pissed off about it, and because I really like these matches and they're hard to get. Listen, the main culprit is safety regulations. I bet you didn't guess that, right? Shocking. Turns out the same feature that made these matches so convenient, their ability to ignite on basically any rough surface, also makes them kind of a hazard. They can accidentally ignite from friction during transportation, which in a truck full of boxes rubbing against each other could turn into what experts call a really bad fire. Imagine a delivery truck becoming a mobile bonfire because someone Strike Anywhere matches got too cozy with the cardboard. That's probably not great, but let me throw out there, I bought a whole crate of these things when I found out they're hard to get, and they've never spontaneously combusted on me. Then there's the whole accidental ignition thing in general. Kids finding them, people storing them improperly, matches going off in pockets, I don't know what other situations could happen. Sounds like a cartoon, but you realize that involves real fire on real pants and real genitalia getting singed, and suddenly there's an emergency room trip, and then all of a sudden some sob stories, and then a law named after somebody. The U.S. Department of Transportation classified these as hazardous materials, which is why they can't be shipped. They fall under the same restrictions as other items that could spontaneously combust. Internationally, different countries have different rules, but many have either banned them outright or made them so difficult to obtain that you might as well be applying for a mortgage. There's also been concern about them being used for arson, because apparently when criminals want to burn something down, they reach for the most traceable, old-school method possible instead of, I don't know, 100 other easier ways to start a fire, including lighters and torches that you can buy anywhere without showing an ID. But sure, let's regulate the matches that have been around for over a century, because they're the problem. They cause the arson. Here's another question for you. Do you think we've gone too far with safety regulations, or are you saying things are just fine and maybe we need to actually dial it up a notch? I don't know. You tell me.